All right, Vin, I don't know. You have anything else you want to say before we get going? Or you just want to go live?
I would like to say that there's a lot of fun words in the English dictionary, but the one I like today is donate. So if you can, while I'm streaming, keep the donations coming. I have a couple of stretch goals. We'll tell you about them in a minute, but I'm ready if you are.
Yeah, I go live whenever you want.
All right.
Cool. Catch you on the other side.
All right, class. Are we ready to learn? No? Why don't we learn how to give things back? Okay. Today I have edutainment, stuff that you grew up with, stuff that you tweeted to me. I have all kinds of really, really bad edutainment games, some good ones too, stuff that you might remember. And we're going to learn today that the word donate is spelled D-O-U-G-H-N-U-T. Remember that. That's the first lesson. That will be on the test. So if you're ready, we can begin. But actually, before that, before we get to the Gigglebone Gang, and I'm aware that I completed Vine Wrestle by beating Meat. Yes, I'm saying it like that. But understand one thing. I take no joy in this victory. But that was pretty amazing. Thank you, everybody who's been helping out with the stream today. Thank you, all the streamers. Thank you to everyone that's been donating. It's been a really, really amazing day. I'll tell you about my charity incentives before I begin. My incentives are edutainment related for today. I'll have more over the next couple days. But today, if we reach 50,000 by the end of the day, I will do a full stream, a full playthrough of Oregon Trail 2. I don't know why. I got no good reason for this, but if you want to see that, I'll probably suffer through it. So try to get that 50,000, all right? See if you can get it. And for every 1,000 you donate from this point to, let's say, $37,000, I will play one extra edutainment game on a future stream. So I got a lot of suggestions and really good stuff that people sent me that they grew up with, that weird games. Azurite Reaction helped out. Thank you, Azurite. And I got plenty of stuff. So if you do that, then I will make a future stream of educational edutainment games that are just utterly bizarre and maybe nostalgic. But before I do that, I have a surprise. Nothing too crazy. This is going to be kind of a chill stream. But let me introduce you to a surprise. The surprise is something called AI portraits, which I just was informed about by a lot of people, and I put something together just today. We're going to get algo music, and before we do edutainment, I need to show you this. This is a neural machine learning network that takes pictures, portraits, it recognizes a face, and it turns it into a classical portrait. Now, this is totally unrelated to edutainment, but just bear with me a minute. Like, here's one. That's me as if I were a classical painting. So thank you, AI neural networks. If you've watched my streams, and I thank you if you have, by the way. Hi everyone. You know that I like to do the weird AI stuff. I like to, keep up with neural learning, machine learning technology because it's so bizarre. And speaking of bizarre, I just took as many pictures as I could and put them through this damn thing. Now, what face do you think is actually being turned into a portrait here? It's Queen Amidala on the top left. So here, let me show you a couple more. I got some more. Here's Gabe Newell. you know, close, but for some reason, one eye is closed more than the other. Here's Kay from Blade Runner 2049, take a shot. You know, all in the name of charity, of course. It's really, again, this one's kind of close. You have this one. I don't know, I guess the technology recognized that it was a thumbs up, and it actually completed the portrait properly. Rich Evans somehow looks worse than usual. Sorry, Rich. This is Rich Evans as a classical subject. Alright then. Keep your secrets. This one's actually really good. I mean, it fits the theme too. I mean, you know, Lord of the Rings. Here's another one of me that, again, I don't know where it's getting this stuff. I don't know where it's drawing from, but it's of course weird. You know, this has to be done before edutainment. I couldn't end the stream with this. We need to cleanse from this afterwards. Bowie, again, perfect. Tak Fuji, no. Who's this guy? I don't know, but it didn't know what to do. So this was the guy from Konami's dance thing at E3 years ago. I forgot his name. You can move your body freely. This guy. Yeah. So doesn't know what to do. Here's the short angry man. Which, again, it kind of takes away some of the stank face. It could work with cartoons as well, I've learned. For example, this is me. It actually figured it out. Now, I tried Meat, I tried Cleat, I tried plenty of things that did not recognize over and over again, but somehow it got a face out of this one. So, again, incredibly cursed images. Listen, I know it's charity stream day, and you don't need to be seeing images like this, but, you know, it's me. Does anybody want some coffee? Very tasteful painting. You know, there's an emotion here. It's you know, probably gonna sell for millions one day, of course. Here's another one of me. Again, these kind of work. And then you have this one. which, this is shockingly close to the original. Let's keep those donations coming, chat, because the more you donate, the more edutainment games I will have to stream in the future. The ones that you tweeted at me. There's like 700 replies, or like 500 replies. Somewhere in between 5 and 700. So, yeah. Then there's this from Labor Day. Again, got the cartoon, got the eyes right. Got the big mustache right. Let's keep going. I'll show you the cursed images that I have for you available. I don't know what's going on here. Here's, Witch Hunter Gary. Speaking of, the trailer, or the teaser, just dropped for The Witcher. And, this is... You know, this is timely. This is appropriate for the moment. I will say the portrait actually looks better than actually Henry Cavill does, but I'll say this, it looks like Jon Snow a bit on the right. Here's a worm baby. You expected edutainment, and now you're getting worm baby portraits. Did I subvert your expectations? Sorry. Here's Arnold trying to smile. Now, this is probably one of my favorites, because it closed the mouth, and it turned Arnold into, like, a classical painting in a way that's actually very acceptable. It doesn't have any of the awkwardness, and it's beautiful, and this could go in a museum. Here's me and Tommy. It didn't recognize anything, and it just produced, an empty screen. So, totally null and void. No, I don't know what that was, but I had to save it. John Cleese. Let's see. The cover of Are We Not Men? We Are Devo. It's really good. Here's me as fungi turned into a portrait. Oh boy, Algo Music is getting real crusty today. Why don't we restart Algo Music? Shall we? Cicero looks like Crystalia. Actually, Cicero looks... This is smiling Cicero. So this is like a double. Oh god, this is horrible. Okay. Tommy Wiseau Puppet. Just looks like Tommy Wiseau Puppet again, but made out of, like, moldy clay. Astronomer says aliens may be staring us in the face. There's no aliens here. I've not heard about any aliens. Have you seen any aliens?
It was a movie.
Oh, this music is also generated. It's algo music, everybody. So, I have to remember there are some people here who probably aren't familiar with my streams, and I just want you to know, you don't have to be frightened. It'll be over soon, and the music can't hurt you. It's just Mario. Okay, Danny DeVito cake is perfect. It's absolutely perfect. I wouldn't change a thing about this. Here's an emote that some of you are familiar with from one of my streams. Maybe this is familiar. Also translated pretty well. Here's one of my favorite images of all time. It just kind of blurred the face. The hot dog is still in there. I don't know what's going on with that dog in the background, though. I never could figure that one out. LA Noir. Got a couple more. I'm gonna just take you through them. LA Noir. This basketball player. I don't know who this is or what this is. Just, I went through my folders and just found all the weird, crusty images throughout my past 8 years of life. And I put through this thing. Oh my god, Mario, please. Okay. Alright, here's Kirby. Oh, I like this one too. Oh, the best are yet to come, though. Here's Tommy. This is my single favorite image from the Room movie, this particular frame of Tommy's face. And it actually captured the essence of Tommy perfectly. Yeah, it's a Tom Ryzen. That's right, he's got a little Ryzen going on. Thanos would not be recognized. I had to try like 6 pictures of Thanos, and finally I got this, and it looks like a stone troll Thanos from Lord of the Rings. But it works. Finally got it to work. Okay, I didn't realize how distracting the Mario algo would be. Also, $28,000, 651. Amazing. We're doing really good. We're on track to do some really good work. Please keep the donations coming. Again, my incentive for Oregon Trail 2 full playthrough, the first playthrough I've ever done of it. That will be at 50,000. Wow, 29.7. Oh my god! We just hit 30K. 30K. We're gonna get all of the edutainment games. I know we are. You're all very wonderful, and we all appreciate you very much. Here's some endless trash, which makes Mike look like Kevin James and gives him a handlebar mustache. So, and it doesn't know what to do with the letters. I like that one a lot. Here's one. This one's good from Always Sunny. It's Dennis screaming at the neighbor, but it doesn't, again, it just kind of, like, melts his face into his body. Really nice work here by the neural network. I want to show you, real quick, before I show you the rest, I want to show you some that didn't get recognized. Like, for example, this one. It's just Baby Mario from Yoshi's Island, don't worry about it. The Senate said, "We are experiencing huge traffic, please wait in a few minutes, please try in a few minutes." That was interesting. And of course this, no face is detected. So those are the ones that I saved of the, like, 20 or so that didn't work. Just want you to know what it can handle and what it can't handle. Let's see. I'll choose some of the best ones so we can move on to our edutainment stream. Here's me. Kind of. This is probably the most bizarre one. Okay. Alright. Can someone explain what this is? or why this happened, because I can't. Why did Mario and Luigi produce an anime slime girl, kind of, ish? I mean, I say Mario and Luigi, obviously it's a little different, but... yeah, this is not okay. That's probably the one that I can't explain. I don't even know where it got any of that from, so... this, whatever that is. We got some vine rising, turned into a classical portrait. The risening. Da Vinci himself would be proud. Here's Mass Effect 2, or Mass Effect 4, or whatever Mass Effect this was. I didn't play it, but it fixed the face. So, Shaggy, this isn't weed. I like this one. Here's, speaking of Kevin James, here's 𝗢𝗣𝗦𝗧𝗜𝗢𝗡, and again, has no idea what to do. Don't worry about it. Here's Jerry Seinfeld as Luigi, as a classical painting. Which, again, surprisingly perfect. Tom York as Homer Simpson. I mean, this is just... what is this network? Here's a friend of mine, Greg. He's over at some base people have been talking about a lot lately, I don't know. Here's an, Owen Wilson. You know, I don't know what the portrait looks like. It looks like someone. I can't put my finger on it. I just don't know who it is. I don't know who it is. Wow. Of course, the clown got turned into something totally abstract. I don't even know what this is. Enjoy whatever it is. The Beach Pals pet noises just zoomed in. Here's Mallow. Here's a cartoon of Bran Stark. Oh, this is creepy. It's just creepy. It's like a Halloween decoration turned kind of realistic in a way that doesn't sit right with me and it's very uncomfortable. Here's Mulder and Scully. This looks like a combination of Mulder and Scully on the right, but it's just Scully. So, it's Scolder. Here's I don't know what this is actually. I don't know how to explain that, so I'm not going to. Here's Jay Leno. It fixed some stuff. I'll say that. Here's, you know, how you doing? Listen, we raised $32,000 for charity. How you doing? Do you like to go vroom with the donations? Here's what you do. If you donate and you reach $40,000, I will guarantee never to do Ultra Leno ever again on my streams. Here's Captain Picard with a beard turned into a classical painting. Here's Titus, who is, this is a creation of mine, Titus, but slightly edited, and the AI just did not know what to do with the face. So, almost done. Got a couple more. Daryl from The Walking Dead. Just Daryl. Nothing weird about this. This is totally fine. I am therefore leaving immediately for Nepal, where I intend to live as a goat. Now, I figured this one would work well. It's Rowan Atkinson in, Blackadder. I figured it would work well for this, and it did. It's perfect. It fits the theme. Graham Chapman, Monty Python, very good, very good. Giorgio Tsoukalos. This is stunning. Like, this is shocking how good this one is. Yeah, that one's perfect. Here's Carl Pilkington. It's perfectly round. Just turned into art once again. Here's Jermaine from Flight of the Conchords, but it kind of didn't know what to do with his mouth, so it just made like a tongue mouth thing. I know, this is disturbing imagery. I won't sleep tonight either. But it's in the name of charity. You what, mate? Very good. This one's good too because it fits the theme of like the really pale classical portraits. Here's Bart Simpson. Again, nothing weird here on any level. Everything here is fine. Do not be afraid of Bart. He cannot hurt you. Here's Tom York crossed with a rat, turned into a classical painting. Here's Data from Star Trek, which, again, you see what it tried to do. It turned him into a classical portrait, but in a very, very weird way. I'll show you some real good ones in a second here. Here's Todd. Here's a young Todd. So it's just kind of blurry. This one's pretty timely, I'd say. This is actually brand new. Yep. Kind of me. I mean, you get a couple generations away and then it just doesn't look like me at all, but alright. Congratulations to Germa. I'm on Team Germa, I'll be honest. Sorry, Joel. But that was... I got a chance to see a good chunk of it. It's hype as fuck. I don't use that word lightly or often. Here's one of Rich Evans again. I don't know why Rich keeps showing up in the... but whatever. And, here's No Faces Detected of Luigi. Luigi, sadly, was not able to participate. Now, after all these... You know, these are pretty good, but I got two more. I don't know how this AI did this, but... Well, just take a look. So here's Mr. Bean with 4 eyes and 2 mouths, and it almost translated it perfectly. In its own bizarre way. You would imagine that it would, like, dispense with 4 eyes and just, like, you know, even them out to 2. Nope, 4. And I tried it again just to see if it was a glitch. And it did it again with Steve Buscemi. And anyway, that's all I've got for you for the AI portraits. This was a totally last-minute, spur-of-the-moment thing, and I figured this was too good to save, and I had to show you this new technology, and it's only going to get weirder from here on out. And you can count on me to bring you the latest in neural network technology, as long as I can, and as long as the site isn't overloaded. If anyone is currently watching this on my channel, on twitch.tv/Vinesauce, go to twitch.tv/VinesauceIsHope. You can probably find a link in the chat. Hang out in the chat. You can donate. We reached $33,000 for charity. It's amazing how well we're doing. Keep it up, everybody. We're definitely going to break my goal. Remember, if we hit 37K, I have to stream all 10... you know, whatever they may be, edutainment games. My stretch goals, my incentives this year aren't too crazy. They're just fun. So, you know, I still appreciate you donating, even if I'm not doing anything to torture myself for half a year. And I'll do my best to bring you some entertaining streams, but I appreciate everyone wanting to watch this nonsense. Alright. Let's see. I'm gonna move over to the next segment in just a second. I think we're all good here, yeah. Let's get rid of algo music, thank God. Mike is crusty. Vinny, your voice is kind of crusty. Really? Mike is getting weird. Could it be my air conditioner, or is it just, like... No, it's just a couple people. Can we get an emote like Germa has the one guy emote? Can I get one that's just couple people? Alright. If it's fuzzy, I apologize, but it adds to the authentic crust experience. Alright, listen. Vinesauce Edutainment. We are here to bring you the finest in educational games from the early 90s to possibly mid-90s. Couple people I want to thank for helping out. First of all of you that sent me your suggestions. Got a lot of responses on Twitter. So this will be just a couple edutainment games. I have a couple things that aren't edutainment, but mostly edutainment. And I thank you for the suggestions. They were good. Sphinx, Jackal, John Sauce. You guys, thank you for the help. Nary, Vincessity, everyone that helped me out with this to get these running, to get these working. Deepest appreciation. Let's do it. Let's jump into it. What are we starting with, though? Why don't we start with Duck City? I don't even know if you'd call this educational. but it's got ducks in it. So let's see if I can bring you some ducks. Okay, we'll go to Duck City. Okay, Duck City. Duck City. I'm gonna click. Yeah, oh. Okay. There it is. So this is a game from. Oh. This is. Oh. I can quack as much as I want, and no one can stop me. Okay, so in this game, Vinny, Mike is a little staticky still. Really? Hang on a minute. Let me turn my air conditioner off. You're gonna have to be here with the duck for a second. Just a second. There's a couple guys. A couple people. Alright, I'm back. You know, here at Vinesauce is hope. You can take a break from the stream for a couple seconds and it's fine. It's totally fine. This is the duck lab. So use the arrow keys to move around. This is I think whoa, okay. This is mid-90s. And okay, we gotta figure out what to do here. This is, I think, one of those games that you just kind of like do little. Why does this poor duck keep getting electrocuted? This is one of those games where you just explore and walk around and look at things. You know, back in my day, we didn't actually need anything to do in our video games. We just needed things to look at. Okay. Do I click stuff? Do I... Whoa! What's he doing? So is that lightning what you hear in my microphone? Okay. Okay. Those are instructions. So you walk to the cabinet, you get electrocuted, and then you go back to... You know what? We'll just jump out of this. Alright. We're gonna go play some basketball. It's 97, this is. I think this might be the latest, like, game. Maybe we have another 97 game, but I got some DOS ones for you. I got, a cameo by a character that I know the chat is gonna love. Already loves. Hang on, so you have to press enter? Was that... It's enter. Or is that shift? Yeah, it's shift. And now my duck fell through the world, never to be seen again. Snip, snip, get a haircut as a duck. I'm gonna hear this quack in my dreams. Huh. ATD all-terrain duck. Wow. So it's a bootleg RC Pro-Am, but kind of worse, and you're a duck. Everything in here is just worse than something else that already exists, but you're a duck. Yeah, the animation's fine. I mean, it's you know, it's 1997. It's kind of cute for what it is. I don't hate this game. I don't think there's a whole lot to do. I've been told there's only like 15 minutes worth of gameplay, if that. I'm here to shoot. I like the CG, the one moment of CG in the entire game. Yeah, I need some help here. I don't know what the fuck is going on. You walk around and you press space. Okay, so one game used shift, the other game uses space. Oh, okay, you suck up the worms, and then you die. Wow. Cool video game. Well, they're not really worms, are they? They're kind of like slugs. Okay, there's a key that I have to get, but it's guarded by a giant slug. Alright, so you have to collect the little slugs. This is not making any sense to me. Now, again, I always have to phrase, you know, or like, frame, rather, what these games would have been like when you were a kid, where you want Mario Brothers, you want Zelda, or you want Half-Life, which came out a year after this, but instead you get Duck City from a relative, because they know you like ducks, and then you get a whole 15 minutes worth of gameplay. That's not, you know, I guess it's not the worst outcome. Wait a minute. Well, no, this is pretty bad. This is a pretty bad outcome. I don't think this is a good time. Slug farm. So it's slugs and ducks. What a weird concept. So get lettuce, bring it to the farm. Alright, well, this is Vinesauce's Hope-themed, at least. Ugh. What a repulsive noise. Oh. That animation is also kind of bugging me out a little bit. I don't like that. Oh, there's a cabbage in the hay. Cabbage does not grow on hay. These controls are very interesting. I'm using that word as a way to spare the game's feelings. Ugh, that sound effect is going to be used in future streams, I can tell. Oh, wait, the slug is getting, like, massive. Hang on a second. Again, this is a kid's game, so I don't expect the slug to explode. 6? Oh, I had a time limit. Okay. I think we only have, like, one more. You can just... Oh, no, that's it. That's the whole game. I mean, was that edutational? I'm not sure if it was. I don't know what I got out of that. Huh. I don't know if I learned anything. Did you learn anything, chat? I just kind of feel, like, bad. I just feel bad on the inside now. Well, why don't we move on to Cyber Grannies? Which might have the best title of any game. I don't know what this is. I've heard things about it, but this has a very good title. And yes, Cyber Grannies, and it may conjure all kinds of things into your brain when you hear Cyber Grannies. But just know that I'm thinking it's going to be RoboCop Grannies. That's what I'm thinking. Also, it's loading, so please be patient. Okay, here we go. Wow. Okay. Ooh. Cursed. What? Well, video games? What do you mean, video games? Nope.
Meet all the grannies. Each one wants to show you
Please, no.
things they have and what they can do. They don't live
Put me back, I'm not
in the
done.
same world as you. They live inside a machine. They don't live in the same world as you. That's why we
I have to lower this. Sorry.
That's why we call them cyber grannies. There are many words for you to find.
Wait, what's the story here?
Games for you to play. So just pick a letter and off you go. Cyber grannies will put on their show. They don't live in the same world as you. They live inside a machine.
Oh, okay.
They don't live in the same world as you. That's why we call them cyber grannies. That's why we call them
Cyber grannies. That's why we call them cyber grannies. Cyber grannies. Cyber grannies for you. Bah. I don't really know what cyber grannies are still. They live inside machines. I got that much out of it. You know, it's very easy to throw around the word cursed these days. But when you see something truly cursed, you know. You know what it is. Is this that? Not yet.
Hello, I'm 𝗂𝗘𝗧𝗜𝗢 the kangaroo.
Now it is.
Welcome to Cyber Grannies. All the letters you see here represent doorways to the 26 wonderful grannies that you can visit. And they all just can't wait to meet you.
Huh. So I'm going to be singing the Cyber Granny song in my head for the next couple days. You might even hear it on stream. So just want you to be aware of that. That's why they call them Cyber Grannies. Now I'm going to, again, subvert expectations. I'm going to start with Z. Zipper.
Z is for zipper. Z is also for zoo, which is where we will meet Grandma Zelda, the zookeeper.
Zelda? This is a granny?
Hi, I'm Grandma Zelda.
Oh my
And I'm
god.
a zookeeper. I take care of the animals in the zoo. And I especially love the animals whose names begin with Z. There are a few here you can meet.
There's a zebra and a what the fuck is that one on the right? Yeah, remember though, you know, after Zelda, the game ends and Link rescues Zelda. She's got to do something with her time. So this is what she becomes, huh?
Hey, you there with the stripes. Have any zucchini?
No.
Zebu.
Oh, it's a zebu. Someone in chat said it was a zyak. Z-Y-A-K, and I like kind of believed it for a second. I was like, that sounds about right.
Watch this.
Show off.
Zebra.
It's a zippopotamus. Oh, thanks, chat. Cool. See, I'm learning from you. You're more educational than the game. A zangaroo.
Z is the last letter in the alphabet, but if you want to start back at the beginning, click on this letter A, or click on this block to go choose any letter you want. If you don't want to leave, just click anywhere else.
I want to leave, but I also feel like I need to give the game a proper shake, so why don't we spell out PCRF? I'm gonna do that, and then move on to another game. I think we finally know what cyber grannies are. Thank God it's not what I was thinking it was.
P is for photo. P is also for plumber. Want to
What?
see if you can help Patty Granny fix the plumbing?
I know who can help. Hey, Luigi. You want to get in there with me? Fix some pipes? Oh my god. It's a new brother, confirmed. Except it's a granny this time.
Hello. I'm here to fix these pipes.
It's Mario's
My name
grandma.
is Patty Granny, and I'm a plumber. I'm missing a piece of pipe. Why don't you look around while I go get it?
This is great new lore. I really like this lore. Okay, we're just gonna slowly walk on out of here, aren't we? Okay. Pipe wrench! Yep. Everything takes forever in these games.
Pipe wrench.
It just, you know, the animation just slowly, you see it, look, it's gonna dance, it's gonna fly over there. A lot of these old games, they have to take their time and do a little song and show off the animations.
Pliers?
But at least we're learning. A pencil? Could that be used as a... Yeah, plumbers would use a pencil, sure.
Pencil.
All of this will be on the test. I'm not kidding, I'm going to make a quiz based on this stream.
Pores.
It will be multiple choice, and there will be a set number of questions I haven't determined yet. But I'm actually going to make a test. So, just be prepared. Which also begins with the letter P. Prepared. Oh, you
Use the
believe
hands
it,
to
just
get
my
around.
luck.
And find all the animations.
Okay, I would, but you're... Stop moving so slow. Holy fuck. I still have these nightmares. Like, I've been... Even recently, I've been getting them. Oh, there's more stuff here. P is for door.
All your pipes working? I can take you to see Grandma Q's quartet if you click on this letter Q. Or, if you would like to go to the alphabet screen, click on this block. Click anywhere else to stay here.
People in chat are upset with me because they're saying that the granny is old and she takes her time because she's old. But she's cyber. You know, she's got augmentation here. We're talking about like a cyborg. That's why they call them cyber grannies. How do... Oh man, I should have clicked on the thing to go back. Oh no, I want to go back. Take me back! I don't think I'm going to be able to make it to PCRF. I think I'm just going to do like PCR. This is taking up a lot of time. Half of the time is just nothing. It's just like loading, downtime, and slow grannies, man.
C is for chicken. Let's go see what other things that start with the letter C we can find at Grandma Kathy's.
Here we go. Time to learn. While we're learning, C is also for charity.
Welcome to Grandma Kathy's store. I'm Grandma Kathy. To look around the store, click on these hands.
Does anybody want some coffee? Grandma Kathy has a very, a voice actor, you know? She's got like that experience, I can tell. Cash register?
Choose the type of activity you want by clicking on one of the circles.
Huh.
Here are some of the things you can help me count. How many chickens can you see?
I don't know. One? Really? We're counting?
You've got it. Click on the big red button if you want to count some more. Click on the hand if you've had enough. How many camels can you see? You've got it.
You can cheat. Even if you're like, you know, 3 years old and you can't like count, you can still like correlate the amount of things with the column that they're in. So if you see one camel, then you know it's in the first column, and then, you know what I mean? I don't feel like I'm learning. Or either that or I'm very smart. I'm just trying to, you know, just trying to teach you something, chat. I'm trying to teach you how to count and how to spell. and now and how to cat as well.
Cat.
Oh, okay. That's it then. Just cat.
There's something fun for you to do.
We're so
Just
close
click on the cash
to
register.
$34,000 for charity, by the way. Any amount that you may donate will be very, very helpful. Even $5 is, it goes a long way. So everything that you do is appreciated, and we appreciate you for it very much. Also, be aware that, you know, I'll be streaming a couple times this weekend, so this isn't the last you'll see of me, unfortunately.
Finished your shopping? Ready to go to the next letter, which is D, where we can visit a very special dentist's office. Or click on the block to return to the alphabet screen and choose any letter you want.
I can't
To
even...
stay here,
I can't make it through this, chat. I cannot make it through this game. It's too slow. It's just too slow. God. Those grannies. Here, let's do the DOS games. Got some MS-DOS games. Here we go. Yeah, MS-DOS. Let's start with, this one looks particularly crusty. I wasn't even sure I was going to do this one. This isn't edutainment necessarily. Maybe I need some learning. Oh, man. And I'm the English major. Oh, man. Designasaurus 2. So, again, MS-DOS. This will take you to the past with all the learning games that, you know the rest. I don't want to say the ass word on stream. Okay. Okay, I did it. I'm sorry. Do you have a joystick connected? What the hell's a joystick? Welcome to Designasaurus Research Foundation. Okay. That's cool. Designasaurus network computer. Oh, I see. I'm not using the mouse here at all. Go back to reception. Okay, so we're going to go to the laboratory. And we're going to sign in first. Oh, goddamn. Max von Fusion. That's me. Now you know my alias, chat. Designasaurus laboratory computer. I want to play the adventure. Anytime there was like some kind of game that was supposed to teach me something that I would play in school or at a friend's house or at home, I would always look for the game aspect of it. Like Oregon Trail, I would just spend all my time hunting and then inevitably lose the game. And Math Blaster and all that stuff. It was fun to just like move around, but I wouldn't like necessarily do the learning. The sinister Max von Fusion. Wait, I thought that was me. Select, create a new dinosaur. I'm gonna make a new dinosaur, okay. Create the dinosaur shot. Choose a random combination of components. How do I want to make the name the Vinesauce, of course. It's kind of crusty, this dinosaur. Look, it looks very weak. It's got no lower or upper body strength and just a massive head with like big jaws and teeth. It's like, it seems like it wouldn't be a very threatening. This is not Jurassic World 2 or 3's primary dinosaur, I'll tell you that much. Oh boy, does this look crappy. Oh no. Oh shit. This game does not have a very good sprite limit. Or like, it's trying so hard. It really, really wants to be a game with things to do, but it can't be. MS-DOS just won't let it. Vinesauce is very sick, starting emergency teleport. Huh. You know, maybe we don't need more Designasaurus. I think I'm good on that. Let's check out the Treehouse. Okay, 1991. Oh boy. Oh, that was some good music. What's missing? Oh, this is anti-piracy. Bird is missing, I guess. It doesn't matter, does it? Okay. July 19th, 2019. This is something that never should have happened. This calendar should never have had this date on it. 1992 maybe, but not 2019. Huh. So I don't really know what this game is. It might be one of those interactive playhouses. Again, I'm not sure we're going to learn. In fact, the stream has been 85% non-educational so far. Oh, I see. We can make a little movie. Okay.
On Moon Miranda.
Okay. Alright, so who or what? So we're gonna go with... Oh, skeleton!
Mr. Bones.
Oh, Mr. Bones? What does Mr. Bones do, chat? Pickle. Mr. Bones pickles.
Pickles?
When? In the rain. On the moon.
During a storm.
Seamless. Absolutely seamless.
Mr. Bones eats pickles on Moon Miranda.
Huh. Mr. Bones plays guitar. This is not the real Mr. Bones.
In the jungle. Mr. Bones eats pickles during a storm.
With beach balls and messages in bottle. Boy, I feel like a director now. You know, someone, somewhere, has directed movies that played this as a kid, and they enjoyed the fuck out of this and played it all the time, and it inspired them to become a director. And you know what they're directing right now? Cats. Guaranteed.
Pronto. At a party.
Okay, so during a storm...
Pronto. At a party. Eats pickles.
It sounds like he wants to say more. Put away everything here, yes. The end. What a compelling story. I'm sure someone could make a fan fiction out of this. I'm ready to take me back. Put me back. I don't know how to get out of this. Oh, the treehouse at the top. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Let's do this and play with some toys. Again, not learning. There's no learning to be done. I saw Hootie in the treehouse. Oh no. Mario Party? Hooray, you got a big tax refund.
You picked less money. 10 cents.
Okay, so there's some learning. You get to see what is more. So 10 plus 1 plus 1 we learned is 12, whereas 10 on its own is just 10 and is less.
You picked more money.
Nope.
11 cents.
22 cents for charity. And that's it.
Help! I've been framed! Ahem. 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 Oh, never mind.
Mr. Vinesauce, sir, is this going to be on the test? I don't see how it could be.
That's my family.
Time to leave the treehouse. You've grown up. You've grown so fast. And now you can go to your banana hoard and save it from the Kremlings.
Hi!
A young Diddy Kong awaits his bigger brother, Donkey, to return to the treehouse.
Hi!
Okay, I think we've had enough treehouse. Let's keep going. You know, there's some more here that I'd like to check out. The Secret Island of Dr. Quandary. This one looks interesting. Again, we'll find out whether or not this is educational in any way, but... This is really weird. That's right, come a little closer. This looks so familiar. Have I played this? I'm the ingenious Dr. Quandary, the quintessential quizmaster. I have played this! I'm offering you a free game of Troubleshoot. If you win, I shall give you your choice of one of these fine dolls. I mean, lifelike action figures. See the Troggle in that box marked target? Shoot as many of them as fast as you can. Oh god, I gotta lead my shots. Oh, this is giving me some weird flashbacks. Also, this is freezing and not running particularly well. Fuck. I really am getting some weird flashbacks. I think I played this somewhere. I don't know what to do. I don't... Well, why would I play this in school? Oh, I think I would have played this in school. And then there was like there's like an adventure that you go on, there's like a field. I remember this. Yeah, I did play this in school. Good try, but not good enough. I'm a generous gent. I'll give you another chance. No, I don't actually think I want to continue playing this. Does that count? I can't tell if that's the exact... It's just... Oh boy, Dr. Quandary. You sure make some difficult minigames. This is like a carnival game. Yeah, this counts. These guys count. It's not helping that it freezes every couple seconds. Every second, every 0.7 seconds. Imagine being in school. You're a teacher. And you... And this is what it was like when I was a kid, actually. Computer lab. Nimrod. One more try. Ah! I don't want another try. I want this to end. But imagine being a teacher in computer class, and you give your students this quiz game that's supposed to make them smart. It's an educational game, but everyone keeps failing, so they can continue to shoot these things. And it's just like a full 45 minutes of kids shooting things. Boy, I'm bad at this. How did I ever play this game as a kid? Did I just watch someone play it? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Just let me play the game. You qualify by virtue of your persistence. But before you choose a prize, I must warn you. The prize you choose will have a dramatic effect on your future. They're not ordinary figures. They're sometimes alive. It's harmless, middle of the road, mellow fellow. Real pain in the posterior, okay. I absolutely- okay. That's the one I want, please. Oh, that is weird. Oh my god, this is bringing me back. I just teleported like 20-some- oh my god, the sea! The beach! The beach! This is crazy. These are memories that were locked away for years. I just transported back like 28 years of my life. Well, maybe a little bit less than that. 25? No one ever finished this game, by the way. Secret Island, unless you can solve all my puzzles and meet all my challenges, you'll never see your body again. I fancied myself, someone who was good at video games. You know, because I would play Zelda and Mario's. But then, I would go to a computer lab, and I would play stuff like this, and I would just be stuck for hours. Music. You play as a pink troll doll, and you explore a bunch of... I'm not afraid of the dark. You explore these weird places, and you have to solve puzzles, but... There's another game that just came back to me. It was like some... nature game, like a... It was like you'd explore different rainforests, and you'd see animals and stuff. Is there an equivalent to games like this today that kids are playing? Amazon Trail? Well, that was... incidentally, that was one of the games that people recommended a lot, and there's a very high probability I'm going to play that at some point in the future. Maya Quest? Shadowgate? Well, Shadowgate was actually good. This is just like learning and other, like, strange puzzles, and... You must pass through my portal. It's a little diversion. Oh god, I remember this too. You had to... Can I rotate these things? Yeah, you can. The mouse is very finicky, just as it used to be. This is the part where Vinny gets stuck on baby puzzles. For an extended amount of time. Or not. Or... wait, what? I solved your puzzle, Dr. Quandary. What the f... Dr. Quandary. Get me off your godforsaken island, I won. Oh! It's very precise. It's very precise. I thought you were... wait, I thought this was how you won the game. Now I gotta play games with baboons? I'm ready. I'm ready to talk to the baboon. Hello, hello baboon. Baboon. Nope, nothing. You must win at a game I call Ape the Ape. Do as I do, when you're all through you'll win a tin cup full of gobbledygoo. What? I'm not learning anything. I'm just, like, we're just squirting juices. Okay, I've had enough of Dr. Quandary. Yes, I did play that. Yes, it's weird, but we need something different. We need to learn. We need to play 𝗓𝗏𝗡 and 𝗓𝗏𝗏𝗡's Turbo Science. And then I have a couple of, surprises. Well, not surprises, necessarily, but all of it is- you don't know what I'm gonna stream. All of it's a surprise. But I have some really interesting things that I'm looking forward to showing you. Yup.
Go! 𝗓𝗏𝗡 and 𝗓𝗏𝗏𝗡's Turbo Science! Oh!
Oh my god, this guitar. This banjo. I think this might be slightly overclocked. Oh my god, what's happening? No, what is going on? No. Okay. Choose 𝗓𝗏𝗡. I'm ready to, start the race. Who's Sphinx? No. My name is Vinks. Lost Turbos, Vinks and 𝗓𝗏𝗡𝗏𝗏𝗡 versus Das Liquidators, 𝗓𝗏𝗏𝗡𝗏𝗏𝗡, My Way, and 𝗓𝗏𝗡𝗏𝗏𝗡 Never Wrong. What are these names? You do not have enough money to travel here. Oh well, I guess game over. You gotta do some work if you want to go to the next area. Oh god, that's clowns. This is a gaggle of clowns. I'm so confused. Race status. Next question. Do light beams have the most trouble passing through the window, the pot, or the lemonade pitcher? I'm gonna say the lemonade pitcher. Sorry I am, that answer, it is not. Damn. Well, remember, chat, that's gonna be on the test. Help Burton find the best example of a mixture. That's gonna be lemonade. Next question. Yo, Vinks, on your toes, bonus question. Get the next one right, you bank $1,500. The movement of atoms and molecules in any substance is called... thermal energy? Cool answer. Cooler dance. What the fuck is this game? Show Burton which object is the solute of Clown College Simple Solution. What do you mean Clown College? I don't know what what's the answer here, chat? Help me. I can't solve the baby game puzzle. Sugar, people are saying? Hang on, I have to Google Solute. I believe you, chat, but just give me a second here. The minor component in a solution dissolved in the solvent. Sounds like sugar could be correct, and I'm out of time. Wow. Which ordinary kitchen object can be a danger to the Earth's ozone layer? You got asbestos anywhere? Boy, this was a long time ago. We cared a lot about the ozone. We don't hear a lot about ozone anymore, not as much. If your mom asked you to pick up something at the store with H2O in it, which kind of thing would you buy? I would buy the lemonade. We're just totally out of time. Okay, never mind then. It's a good tune. I like the tunes when they don't get crusty. Flash race update from TurboNet. Lost Turbos mountain biked it to checkpoint number 1. Oh, okay. I gotta earn money. I'm in a helicopter. I'm earning money now. Which one is not a simple machine? Is it the wrench, the banana, or the screwdriver? Banana. Why am I running out of time? It says time out. Constantly. Which object is not a good example of kinetic energy? The race car, the screwdriver, or the flag? The flag. No, the screwdriver. Well, I got the money for it. Which object or substance has a temperature of over 400 degrees Fahrenheit? It's the exhausts. Superstar mind powers. That's right, chat. We're dealing with an 800 IQ here. One of the drivers is much hotter than the other two. Which is it? I don't like this question. It makes me uncomfortable. I don't like it. I don't... Incorrect choosing? I don't know. Gravity pulls with most force on which one of the Gorilla Team's robo units? The... what am I looking at? What am I looking at? Oh, there's a unit. Okay, no. The correct answer, that is not. I thought that was the chunk. If Otis Bear's race car wing acts like an airplane wing, is air pressure lowest above the wing or below it? Air pressure is lowest above it. Because that's how a thing flies. One more question. Show Paul Pit Boss which object or substance is hottest. Well, clearly the exhaust again. I have to, this music has to stop now. I cannot handle the... Oh... Okay, we'll answer a couple more questions and I'm gonna move on. This is edutainment. Remember to donate, by the way, if you want to see more edutainment and other weird MS-DOS games that you suggested on the thread. We're at $35,000. If we hit $50,000 by the end of the day, I will be forced to stream all of Oregon Trail 2 in full. I'm just saying. Could happen. Well, I say in full, but I'll do a complete run of it. Losttober swooped the helicopter down, and now I answer some questions. This game needs to be a little bit lower. Oh, it's a spooky castle. I like questions, spooky castle. Oh god. Whoa, whoa! Which object has the best example of kinetic energy? Garfield. Electrons are flowing through which object in Dr. D's lab? The, light bulbs. The rubber shoes, the rubber gloves, Stanley. Which person or pair of objects is a good conductor of electricity? Chat? These? They seem to be energy resources, Mega Man. Which person in Dr. D's lab does not have a normal body temperature? Probably the dead one. Please show Dr. D which, object is an electric circuit. Well, this one again. Alright. Alright. I think we've had enough learning. Have you learned enough, chat? I think I've learned enough. Why don't we, before we learn even further, there's a little bit more that needs to be done here. Now there's a little something. Let's take a break from learning for a second. Let's be creative for just a second. Now this is a game I played at my friend Frank's house. Jesus, how old was I? 12? 13? Just waiting for it to load. Not kid pics. I do have that too, but that will be perhaps another time. We're earning enough money that I might have to do kid pics at some point in the future. But this is something I think you'll enjoy very much. Spider-Man Cartoon Maker. Okay, this is getting real crusty, and the mouse is not good. Oh my god. Classic Spider-Man music, absolutely. Yeah, so I grew up playing this, and I'll show you how it's done, but first, Sphinx, is there a way to, like, shore this up so that the mouse doesn't get, like, crusty and it doesn't freeze every couple seconds? If you're aware, it's because of all the alt-tabbing, or might have to do something with the capture settings. Okay. Okay, let me try game capture instead. No. Alright, well, I'll just have to deal with Krusty Mouse. Maybe it'll make it better. Oh, it's a little bit better now. Okay. So, this is a game where you can build your own Spider-Mans, and you can do it in any way you want. So, we're gonna go on the moon. Of course. Okay. Now. So, okay. So what are we gonna do here? Who are we gonna... So there's gonna be a bank robber. Alright, the bank robber running away from Earth and all of his earthly desires and possessions is hanging out now on the moon, or on a distant planet. It's not really the moon. It's a different thing. That's when a pumpkin shows up and blows him up. Okay. So then, then Spider-Man shows up. Now, how do I turn Spider-Man into a different Spider-Man?
Sorry, can't fill now.
Oh. Doesn't matter. That's fine. So Spider-Man shows up, sees that there's nothing here. And, I guess clouds, of course. And then another cloud with music. I don't know what I'm doing. I really have no idea what I'm doing, which is why we're now going to... I'm gonna paint. From memory, Bungie the Frog. That's a frog. Anything else happen? Do we need more? I don't think we need that much more. I mean, the story here is already so complete, so complex. Oh, Dr. Octopus shows up. Like, oh shit, Spider-Man. Then leaves. And then the scene switches to that. And then we all rock out to some music, and the music will be that. Okay, here we go. There's two Spider-Mans! Wow, that was good. That was better than Spider-Man 3, or The Amazing Spider-Man, or The Amazing Spider-Man 2, at least.
Click here to make a new Spider-Man cartoon.
Who is that supposed to be? Spider-Man? Stan Lee's cartoons. Oh, Stan Lee made a Spider-Man in this? Attack of the Insidious Six, written by Stan Lee and John Semper. Wow, this has like a director?
Whoa, my spider sense is going crazy. There's danger nearby.
Oh, this can only be amazing.
It's Alistair Smythe's Spider Seekers. I know what that means. Smythe and his boss, the Kingpin, are trying to track me down. They'll activate the Spider Seekers' cameras. Then those two creeps can see me on their holographic view screen.
That's what that is?
Guys, I'm flattered, but I'm in a hurry. Why don't you change channels and watch the X-Men instead? I wonder what they're up to. Whatever it is, I can't let it stop me from getting to my destination on time. Uh-oh, gotta run.
Was that Highway to the Danger Zone?
Those Spider Seekers are fast, but old Webhead is faster.
Oh my god, they built the whole thing from scratch. Wait, how do you make small thing? Oh god, this is so
Time to end
awkward.
this with a bang. Here they come.
I feel like I'm really watching the cartoon.
that was close. And to think I came up here to avoid the Midtown traffic.
Into the Spider-Verse 2.
Oh no, not my spider sense again.
This is the bootleg Spider-Verse. You know, you could recreate the whole movie in this.
Rhino! Don't tell me you're trying to horn in on my action.
Oh, get out of here.
Oh, easy, big boy. I'm starting to get your point. Shocker. I'm positively shocked to see you here. Good thing my web fluid is as strong as steel.
I can't. I'm good. We'll never know what happens. It doesn't matter. It's fine.
Click here if you are sure you want to quit the spider...
No, I just want to go back to the main menu. These animations are so awkward. Oh my god. Those are like the Mario Maker intro levels. So wait, how do I start from scratch? I want to make
Click
a new...
here to make a new spider...
Yes! Okay, now I can make a new movie. I want to... Oh. Okay, we'll start with a barrel for some reason, but we're gonna do the plot to Spider-Man, Far From Home. So if you haven't seen it, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but I'm gonna show you generally, you know, what it's about. Where's the high school? Is that high school? No. I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm gonna do my own take on Spider-Man Far From Home very quickly. But there's no high school scene. What the hell's Spider-Man without a high school scene? Spider-Man is a high school kid. Ah, man. All right. So he's in the principal's office. Okay, so you can see here's... How do you scale down... I need to scale down people. So here's some students just walking around. Don't worry about that. It's school. It's busy, so there's students walking around. Now, let's see. Who's the principal? Here's the principal. Okay, there's the principal. And then Spider-Man shows up, and he says, we'll do it later, but there's gonna be some dialogue here, you know. And then Spider-Man's best friend, Gabe, I think, shows up.
Help!
And is like, hey, Spider-Man, we're gonna go on vacation. And then they take a plane. Oh, wait, no. So then they take a plane to Europe. So, because that's what the theme is, they're gonna go on vacation. But since there's no plane, we'll just put them on a helicopter. That's to indicate travel. Then they go to Europe, which is this. Just trust me, this is Europe. Okay, so now Spider-Man. Spider-Man is now in Europe, right? With Gabe.
Help!
And the love interest, Mary Jane. Now, Spider-Man is real shy. You know, he doesn't know how to, like, approach Mary Jane. So he has to, like, work up the courage. And in order to do that, he has to, I don't know, what does he have to do? Let's find out. He needs some motivation. He needs, oh. Computer. So he uses the computer to Google things that she might like, which ends up being flowers. Yes, flowers. Okay, good. While this is happening, though... Oh, that's too many flowers. Alright, we need a new scene. So while this is happening, elsewhere at the science hall, where's the fishbowl guy? Can't tell if Mysterio's here. Is it... oh, there he is. Oh, wait, no, that's not Mysterio. So while this is happening, Mysterio shows up. That's him in the cloud, take my word for it. He shows up, and he uses... Now, we're getting into spoilers a bit, but... He uses those to generate spiders. Because everyone knows that Spider-Man's afraid of spiders, and that's what gives him his strength, because he uses his fear to overcome them. And also, here we go. And then they fly and they patrol. And he uses that to make spiders, the same way Batman is afraid of bats. Okay, and then a bank robber shows up and then leaves. And then, and coloring book? We don't need that. We don't need to do any coloring. Whoa, I can record voices. Stop. No, I don't want to spoil it. God damn it, no, stop! The microphone's not even hooked up! Ah! Almost 36K, alright. So that's cool, just keep donating if you can, even $5, like I said. But, so, alright, so then, Spider-Man gets one of the drones, and then the scene changes to, and then it's another time, somewhere in the, the train comes, remember this? This is a scene where Spider-Man shows up and then gets hit by a train. We don't have a train, so we're gonna use a garbage truck. So he gets hit with a garbage truck, and then, there's an explosion. It's not a huge spoiler, trust me, there's a lot more that could be spoiled here that I'm not spoiling, so you're good, you're good. You can still see the movie. So there's a big explosion, and then, Spider-Man is... Then there's later on, much later on, there's some stuff that happens. So, Mysterio is like, yo, what up? And then there's, I guess, some traffic cones. And then, oh, the principal is there. And then Spider-Man is like, wait a minute. And then the bank robber shows up again, briefly, and then leaves the scene again because he's not necessary. He's not an important character. It's not worth thinking about. It's just, it's there for effect. And then Spider-Man has to show up and take care of this. But Mary Jane also helps. So, where's the Spider-Man? There he is. The Spider-Man goes like this. He goes like this. And then he, falls down. He shows up and he wants to fight. So how does he do that? He's gonna use his web. He's gonna shot. And I know there's a way to increase the size of these things. Somehow. And then he puts Mysterio in some web. And then... Spider-Man music. And while that's happening, then Batman shows up. Don't worry about that. And then what else? And then they go back to New York. And then Spider-Man swings. And then Mary Jane swings. And then and then Spider-Man, Spider-Man, and then pipes. And then we get some different music. Then this, then more pipes. And then the credits. Written, produced, directed by Ang Lee. And then Spider-Man gives the kids advice. Always remember to wash under your ears. And, wait, how do I fill this in? Is there a fill-in? So no. I don't know how to do this. I can't do this any better than I already have. I'm sorry, I tried. But then a car shows up, and we found out that the bank robber actually got away with the crime while Spider-Man was busy with Mysterio, and the bank robber goes and has a really great life and ends up just kind of quitting crime because he stole enough money to live. The end. And then I'll even write the end. It turns out crime does pay if Spider-Man's busy with other crimes. The end. Okay, you ready? Here we go. So they're in school, hanging out. You know, at school, you can see the students walking by. The principal shows up. Hey, we're going to Europe. Gee, I can't wait to go to Europe. I'm Spider-Man. I can't wait. Let's go on a trip to Europe. And then his friend Gabe shows up, and then the helicopter takes them to Europe. And then shoo, 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 shoo. And then they're in Europe. Spider-Man's like, yo, what up? I'm in Europe. I'm gonna hang out. Hey, Gabe. And then Mary Jane shows up, and then he buys her flowers from the internet. Mysterio summons spiders, Spider-Man's weakness and mortal enemy, spiders. But a bank robber, while this is happening, steals stuff and runs away. Spider-Man gets hit by a dump truck, and then the principal shows up with Mysterio. Spider-Man saves the principal, but not after the bank robber gets away because Spider-Man's distracted. Then they go back home, they swing at the end, and then some stuff happens, and then there's rainbows and stuff. Lots of, you know, like ending special effects. It's special effects. Marvel's really big on their special effects. And then we find out that the bank robber actually got away with his crimes because Spider-Man was too busy to take care of his crimes, and he bought a car. The end. Okay. We got a little bit of time, which of course means what? A little bit of this. Hang on a second. Okay. Now, I think, we've got... Hang on a minute. Before I continue on... Let me just check something. Also, we're at $36,000, 153. I think it was $37,000 to get all of the edutainment games, all 10 of them. So, just to let you know where we're getting there. Oh, shit.
Taxi!
So, some of you may be familiar with this series.
Infinity City. Hey, gang. Welcome to Infinity City.
I'm Zach.
Hop in and we'll cruise the sights. Sounds good to me. Come on!
Uh-huh.
Here we go. Oh, hey, that's my knee.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Kill.
Now, all we need is a destination. That's your job. Pick one of those locales down there on our directory. Engine's running.
I don't know what's happening.
Let's pick a place and hit the road.
Okay. So some of you may be familiar with this frog.
Hey, Infinity General Hospital. I got a friend works here. Let's have some fun.
Now, before we begin...
We can examine the patients, you know.
Oh, God.
Yeah, come on.
So for those that are not familiar with this frog, just know that you're in for a world of hurt. This frog is the final boss of Vinesauce.
Give me a push, dig?
Oh, God. I think... Now, we have a giveaway or thing that's happening. Before I begin, I just want to make sure we're all good. Let me just see if Hooty's around.
He's in the green room right now if you want to pull him.
I don't know how to. You want to do that for
Okay.
me? I'm Bab.
He's
Hooty?
here now.
Hooty?
Whoa, we're off. Oh, we just have to sit and wait a sec while they get all this stuff ready for us.
Hooty might be busy.
Whoa, we are in the examination room. There's all kinds of stuff to play doctor with here, yeah. Click on my belly for some patients to examine and stuff like that, yeah.
I hate this frog. Okay, when Hooty's ready, he'll be here. But for now, let's just continue. So this is
Just
the
click on my belly for some patients to examine.
Stop. This is Gigglebone Gang. All right. Now this is like an educational series. I've played Pennsylvania and several other things, and this won't be the last you see of the Gigglebone Gang, I don't think.
Just click on my belly for some patients to examine.
Ugh.
Whoa! A real live patient.
That's a person.
I wonder if anything is wrong with him.
He's choking?
Oh, 185 pounds.
All right, before we continue on, I think Hooty's possibly ready, or we're just about to be ready here for a quick
Hey,
special
wanna
thing.
weigh your patients? Go ahead,
Whoa.
put one on the
Hello.
scale. Yeah, it's easy.
Hi.
Hi, Scott. Hi, how you doing?
Okay, I have to admit something.
Yeah.
I didn't realize, but I had that Spider-Man cartoon maker when I was young, and it was like stepping back to like a 6-year-old me.
That happened to me so many times today, where it just brought me back to this weird place in my life where my brain was so mushy and malformed yet. But yet it brought back warm fuzzy feelings a little bit. Did the same happen to you?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, watching Spider-Man flip around and whatnot.
Oh, yeah.
Also, 37K.
37K,
Oh.
not bad. You hit the first incentive for me, chat, which is very, very impressive. So you'll be getting, in the future, from me, 10 more edutainment games of choice. There are, again, so many replies to that thread I made on Twitter. So we'll be doing some good education, but not before the quiz, rather. There will be a quiz. Anyway, so Hooty, what kind of announcement do you have for me right now and for the chat?
Oh, well, we got a special announcement. So we've been talking a little bit before the charity event began, and we actually have some giveaways going on. We have a very special item that we're going to be giving away today.
Is it the item I'm thinking of?
Well, it's the item that you might wish that you'd never seen again, but yes, it's that one. It's the 𝗢𝗘𝗏𝗡 body pillow.
Okay.
Yes.
This needs a little bit of explanation.
Sure, why don't you go ahead with that? Yeah.
Okay. So a while back, we got a 𝗢𝗘𝗏𝗡 body pillow that was unfortunately never claimed. And this time around, do we have a picture of it, Hooty?
Oh, yeah, let me get that for you. Just,
Okay.
just real quick.
I was looking for it too. I
keep
couldn't
talking
find
about it.
So yeah, essentially it's a 𝗢𝗏𝗏𝗡 body pillow. You just fill it up with the pillow and you'll see that it is in fact very disturbing, but also kind of amazing. This is, again, I raffled this off years ago, but the person went back and forth with me. I never got their address. They never returned to me. And as such, we've decided to give it away for charity this year. And yes, it will be good. So this is one of the items that we're giving away, and you can see, I'll show you. Here it is.
Oh, there we go.
So I got this picture of it. So, you can just unfold that, put some pillow in there, and then you have your very own 𝗖𝗘𝗡𝗡, and it'll be wonderful. Keep you company.
That's about the most safe image we can show you on that. We're not saying that it's anything, crazy or anything like that. Just, well, it's a whole lot of Ralph.
It's a lot of them. Yeah,
it's a lot. It's got a lot of Ralph there. But we're actually going to be giving this away right now. So
okay,
we're going to do this in chat here, and what we're going to do is you guys are going to type in a keyword that I'm going to give you, and we're just going to select someone at random, and whoever manages to get it, we're going to get your information, and yeah, you could be enjoying a nice evening with your Ralph Pluton body pillow. I'm sorry, I didn't know how else to actually phrase that, and I don't have a script, so we're just doing this as best as we can.
We're winging it. We're winging it.
Yeah, do it the best we can. So if you're interested, if you would like this one of a kind, is it one of a kind? Did they make more of these things?
I believe it was just the one. Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so this unique thing that from what I understand, Mr. Vinesauce here cannot contractually sign if you tried to bring this to him during an event. Please don't do that. Just keep it at home. Just
keep it at home,
please. So I would like you all to type in the keyword !I love Ralph, all one word. That's !I love Ralph. If you would like a chance at getting this, and we're just going to wait a very short amount of time before I do this little roll here. And yeah, best of luck to you all. Man, you had some real gems this stream, Ben. This has been good, solid edutainment. Sorry.
Yeah, some of it's been educational. I feel like there's room for more education and learning, and I only have about 10 minutes left, but we're going to learn a little bit more. But there will be, in fact, more edutainment at some point in my future. So I'm happy to bring you a little preview of what's to come, I'd say. Because, again, thank you, chat, for donating and raising the money for that. And again, if you do hit that 50,000 by the end of the day, which I think is still very possible, negotiations might be arranged for me to stream Oregon Trail 2, and perhaps I'll even throw in Amazon Trail as well. So not just Oregon Trail 2, but Amazon Trail, which is another classic. So if you have any interest in both of those, I'll do them both for you in full.
You seriously need to stop stepping back to my past. I watched my sister play Amazon Trail all the time. So that would be a treat.
Yeah, it's going to be a good one. Definitely. Yeah, I'd be happy to stream as much of those games as possible for you if you donate the proper amount. So even $5 per person counts. It helps.
It absolutely does. All right, I'm going to go ahead and click this giveaway right here, and I'm going to pick someone at random. Thank you so much. And we're going to do it. And let's see. Winner is R1LEYX, or Riley X. That's the person that I'm looking at right now. You were the winner.
Congrats.
Ralph Pluton body pillow. Let me see if I can't message you here.
I'm going to try to put this through the AI portrait thing, this Ralph pillow, and see if it detects a face while this is happening. So please try to, cover your eyes. You might need to, chat. Just give me a second here. I'll get this going. See if it actually works. It may not. It may not detect that this is a face.
All right. So I will go ahead and attempt to message them and get some information. Thank you all so much for participating. And that is not the only giveaway that we've got going on for this weekend. There's some extra special prizes that are going to be going through as well. So stay tuned.
Nice. Thank you, Hootie.
No worries. Thanks for having me on. And I'm going to go ahead and just back out and whatnot. Thank you all so much. Take care.
All right. See ya. Congratulations, Riley. This is really cursed. The AI definitely can work with it, but congratulations, you do get the one-of-a-kind pillow. A piece of history that has been never opened, so don't worry, it's in good condition. All right, let's continue. We don't have a lot of time with this frog, which is probably for the best.
Hey, pal. Got a bone to pick with me? Get it? Bone.
So if you want to know Gigglebone Gang again...
The X-ray machine is really, really cool. Come on, let's try it out.
It's so corny. It is so corny.
Oh boy, doggy X-ray. Those are, the bones in his head and neck. Oh, cute little Fido. Whoa! This is an X-ray of her spine. Did you know there's 26 vertebrae in her back? Okay. Oh my, we are looking at this patient's intestines.
Huh?
She's got 28 feet of them, you know, all curled up in there.
It's a lot of intestines.
Oh, hey, look!
There's two people in here at the same time.
You know, everybody's got two, you know, yeah.
So yeah, you learn with the frog. And
hey, are you
considering I don't have a lot of time left, I'm probably...
Okay, let's go find Zach and the others.
I'm probably not going to be able to see
again,
most
Doc.
of this, but
Listen,
you know, there's...
These guys are gonna pop a button if you don't play with one of them.
I got two of everything up my sleeve. Come on and see.
God, no. So they all of these creatures, these characters have something to tell you, and you can learn about stuff in the hospital. It's just the frog, there's so much...
Lay that mouse on me, man.
Dialogue. What do you want me to choose next, chat? The trash can, right? Go to trash? Everyone's saying go to trash? All right.
This is it. Junk Junction. With all this great trash, hard to decide where to go first.
Now 6? Oh, that's a sassy number. You just come see.
Here we go. Oh, we just have to sit and wait a sec while they get all this stuff ready for us.
So there's been...
Hey! We lucked out! Oh, can you believe the stuff people throw away? I just don't know. I got a fantabulous idea. Click on my belly, and I'll give you some junk to play with. Yeah, you can put stuff back together, or even make something like, totally new. Come on, let's get started.
If we hit 50K by tonight, you'll never have to see this frog again on stream, ever. Okay, I lied. No, I can't promise that.
Just click on me, and I'll give you some junk to play with.
So the name of this frog is Bungie. B-U-N-J-I. That's one. And people have already made art and fan games of the frog. There's a fan game of this frog in Dreams, and also a fan game just in whatever. I think it was Unity.
Just click on me, and I'll give you some junk to play with.
Or it might have been a Half-Life 2 map where you actually shoot the frog. So just so you know, this frog has got a lot of fans.
Oh, that there is a smasher basher.
It's
you
not
want to
real.
break something into parts? Just drag it over here to the target. But watch out!
You ass. That's not real. That's not a real thing. There's no such thing as a smasher basher. You...
Oh, that was like a camera.
What about it? Okay. What are we learning here? Is there any learning to be done? Huh?
Hey, you know what?
What? Oh, I get it.
Hey, you know what? I bet Velma would love this camera. Yep.
I hate its voice! I'm good.
Well now, what can we make of that?
A bicycle. So yesterday I was playing Mario Maker, and I showed a level called New Boot Goofin', and I showed a clip of Dangle from Reno 911 doing the New Boot Goofin', and it got claimed by Viacom, and they took down my video just because of that one little clip I showed.
I wonder what a flying vacuum cleaner would look like. Want to try and make one? Yeah, go ahead. Hey, oh, If you feed me something, we could keep playing. Yep.
I don't understand. This is... What is this mechanical thing? Can I drag Bungie over to the hammer?
Stuff. Give
No.
me something back so we can keep... ribbit.
We can build a plane. Wow.
One completed. Well, guess it's time to go back to our friends. But always remember, junk is not junk to a junk lover. Or something like that.
Someone in chat just said this has got to be the most hated Vinesauce character ever. Certainly by me.
That was some junk fiesta there, man. What do you say? Want to snoop around with someone else?
Let's go build a boat and beat...
I want to go to the couch, or the chair, the art, the whatever.
3 4th Street. Wild place to explore, especially if you're...
Hey!
Just for a second.
go
We don't have a lot of
inside.
time.
Yeah.
Again, this will show up on stream again at some point.
Oh, we just have to sit and wait a sec while they get all this stuff ready for us.
This will be a bonus game. Whenever I do edutainment,
guess
we'll
what?
have to return to this.
We get to decorate Zach's apartment. Yeah. You can move everything around, and you can paint it different colors, too.
I'm sorry, we just have to.
Just drag these spray cans over to the stuff you want to paint. But, watch out. You gotta match the number on the can to the number you see on the object, or it won't work. Nope. Just click on me, and I'll give you stuff to work with.
Ugh.
Oh, a chair. Comfy. Oh, a couch. Oh. Oh, lamp. A chair. Ooh. Hey, a fish in a bowl. Hey, you. Oh, now that is a gorgeous color. Uh-oh. The number on the can.
Isn't this fun,
match
chat?
the number on the object. Now, to color it that color, you gotta click on the object till its number matches. Oh, hey, a lamp! That sheds light, you know. Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, Infinity? There's an Infinity logo here. Oh. Oh, I see. And yes, Bungie can eat all of the stuff.
Succulent. Yes, that's a word. Yes.
Oh, I'm gonna need that clip. And also, of course, there's Bungie can eat live fish that are swimming in a fishbowl. 2 lost souls swimming in a fishbowl year after year. Eaten. Gone.
Oh, delectable.
Isn't this a great character? And wouldn't you want to live in a house that looked like a clown house, like a clown carnival house?
Me? Oh, I like red walls. Can you make these walls red?
No, I think we're good. In fact, this is the end of my block, sadly. So I'll just go ahead and I'll just go ahead and stop with Bungie now. And I'm going to play you a song while I do my outro. I would like to thank you for watching the edutainment stream. You unlocked more edutainment. I'm sorry. You know, you hit all 10. So we're going to do that. I really, you know, I have to apologize, but Bungie will be back. I'm going to have to see the rest of Infinity City and even see what the rest of the characters do. So consider yourselves lucky that we don't have more Bungie and that I got so caught up with Spider-Man and other games. But it was a lot of fun, and I hope you enjoyed checking it out a bit. And
Succulent. Yes, that is a word.
Oh no.
Can I try some more, please?
No.
Excuse me.
Bungie.
Oh, dear.
Okay. Listen, I just want to say...
We make the pants.
No.
We make the pants.
God,
That's
no.
right. We make the feedly-fidely-fodely fancy pants.
Stop.
Oh, yes, we do. We can make walkie-talkie radios that you can wear upon your toes.
Oh.
Or ballerina prancy
I just wanted to talk about charity.
King-a-majig wears royal pants. His royal chef tinfoil pants. But everyone must wear their fancy pants.
Fancy pants!
They're the zingiest and the floweriest and even the superpoweriest. We make the #1 funniest, the bestest under the sunniest, the wowiest, zowiest, zippiest pants, the technological miracle fancy pants.
Okay, listen. Thank you for watching. Thank you for donating. I'm sorry that you have to listen to these horrible noises, but I'm done for the night. Stay tuned. There's going to be more great streams for the rest of the night. I think we just have Dyer up next. Enjoy yourselves. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Again, if you can raise some more money by the end of the night, it goes to a good cause. Pediatric cancer research. This is our 6th year doing this, and we've done a lot of really good work together, and we can continue that. I'm really happy with how far we've come. Thank you. You don't know that this is... thank you for allowing me to do stuff like this. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to keep doing stuff like this, and I'm happy to inspire people to actually do something positive with video games and stupidity and pants and frogs. So this is a really great opportunity, and I'm glad that everybody here is coming together to do something really bigger than all of ourselves. Thank you to Scott, 𝗬𝗣𝗓, and everybody on the team for putting all this together. I have done so little work compared to the rest of them, and I am very humbled by everything that's gone on tonight, and will continue to go on this weekend. So stick around for more streams. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please continue to donate and maybe grab a shirt or a magazine or a pin. And I'll see you over the next 2 days. And on Sunday, I have a 4-hour block, so you're going to be stuck with me for a long time that day. All right? And it should be fun, though. So good night. We make the pants. Do good things.
Can you make me another one, please?
I can't